Hi, I'm Marc Pianko from Theme Park Connection. This is a business I started. It kind of evolved from a business that was just online. In 1999 I started selling Disney pins online, and I started collecting Disney stuff and kind of amassed this entire house full of stuff. And so when I finally met my wife, we decided, well, let's get some of this out of the house, and we amassed so much it got put into 5 different storage sheds. So I couldn't keep up with selling it, because what I was doing is I was buying stuff, then I would sell it to buy more stuff for myself. So it became this collector thing, and eventually I turned it into a business. And just 2 years ago, no, actually it was only about a year and 3 months ago, I changed my business name from Sell and Ship to Theme Park Connection, and opened up an actual warehouse store. Took all that stuff within 5 storage sheds and actually brought it here so that the public can actually come and view it. Rather than just me seeing it sitting in a storage shed, others are able to come and enjoy it. I get a lot of people come in here with, wow, look at this. You know, and it brings them back to the park when they see that special thing. Maybe they see a sign from their favorite attraction and they're able to bring that home. It's those moments that I love about my job, is when people tell me their stories, when you know you have something that actually brings them back to the park. It really is amazing. We get a lot of people here. Actually, we have some Disney legends that'll come in and just to walk the store. It's almost like a museum type of a thing. They won't come here to buy, but they want to see what we got in new. And we've had people tell us stories about, the coolest thing I think we have right now is the Carousel Horse. And I was kind of leery on it because I'm like, this seems small. It doesn't seem full size, but we had someone in here, he's like, no, that was actually used on the inside horses for smaller kids. So we get these stories from people that come here. Some of the items we're not familiar with, and we'll throw it out there and say, hey, can someone help us? Where did this come from? Just 2 weeks ago, we got in the Timothy from on top of Dumbo. Probably one of the, well, besides the carousel, the second coolest thing I think we've got in, and it's an actual Timothy that's on top of Dumbo, and he actually is animated, and Imagineers gave it as a retirement gift to a Disney legend, and they actually made it work so you can stick it into a household plug, and literally it does the whole animation like you would see on top of Dumbo. And just imagine something like that walking into our door was just one of my favorite days. We got the Rose and Crown doors. You would never think, like, how would we get a door off of, but they're starting to rot, so Disney got rid of them, so now we have them in our store. They have the etched glass, so, and it's those things that bring people back to the park. You might have eaten at the Rose and Crown, walk through those doors. And one of my personal favorites is we actually got the windows from Casey Corner. And think about, you're sitting on Main Street next to these windows, and can you imagine putting them in your own home or your own kitchen or near a place where you're eating, where you're seeing like Casey's Corner on this window and famous hot dogs. And these are stuff that was at the park. So it's, to me, what's special about this business is that piece of the magic that you can actually take home. And what's exciting is the demand has been so great here that we're now going to open 6 days a week. We're going to be opening on Saturdays. We've heard from the customers, they're like, we want Saturdays, you know, we work during the week, we can't get out here. So we've added Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be open every Saturday starting March 17th. We'll be open every Saturday, and Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 p.m.